Welcome back, Internet. I'm Chimera Complex, and I am bad at Homecoming, City of Heroes. When we last left off, Professor Lareaux was getting acquainted with Montague Castanella. He is a member of the Midnighters, and we had to rescue one of their junior members, Percy Winkley. We did so and uncovered a plot by the Circle of Thorns to make magic users far more powerful than they traditionally have been in order to combat the Rikti threat, an alien race that invaded some years ago and seemed to be um, gaining gaining steam in more recent years. So let's see how well, let's see where our investigations take us now. Okay, so there are a couple of different factions within the Rikti, and one of them has requested asylum. So he's being held captive by members of the opposing Rikti faction, and we're going to go rescue him. All right, so we know that the Rikti and the Lost are working together. From our current perspective, that's all we know. So we can expect to see both Rikti and Lost uh, during this mission. Almost like the last mission. Ow. No. Alright, it's this guy again. So this guy was experimenting on human test subjects and found that under the right genetic manipulation, they can become highly resistant to various stimulants. But that isn't what his superiors wanted, apparently. And in his distress, he decided to defect. Now, I thought I had defeated all of the nerds I was supposed to defeat, so I got to run all the way back. I thought I was escorting him to the exit. There we go. Cool. All right, we're going to give Montague a call. All right, so meeting up with the leader of a team that was known for actually cutting off the Rikti's access to Earth during their last invasion. And this individual is concerned that another Rikti or Lost attack is imminent, so she's trying to keep her presence uh, on the down low. Couldn't think of an appropriate phrase. I'm Chimera Complex, and I am bad at words. That's rude. Alright, these guys are members of the 5th column. Basically, Nazis. I don't want to be down there. A lot of outcasts in Steel Canyon, stealing purses. I guess our adventures in the Hollows didn't really slow them down any. There's some Circle of Thorns shenanigans going on in this region. And the Circle of Thorns is here. Cool. Eat that. Okay, so uh, I may have been slightly mistaken about how much knowledge we have at this stage in the narrative. It seems that we do actually know that that the mutations that the Lost are experiencing are a direct result of Rikti. Um, they're deliberately causing those mutations. Now there's more to the story that I actually do know, but like from this character's perspective, at this point there isn't as much that the character would know at this point. But Lady Jane just provided a vial of this individual's blood that has some unique characteristics that could lead eventually to a reversal of the genetic mutations within the Lost that the Rikti are causing. Um, so let's see what else is going on here. Alrighty, so that Rikti defector that we rescued, um, we're gonna deliver some research papers to him. He's got some additional information, so doing a little bit of quid pro quo. We're providing him with some research notes, and he's going to give us some more information about the Rikti and what they're planning on doing here in Paragon City. Alrighty, we're back in Atlas Park, and that's going to happen a lot more frequently as we progress through the game. There's going to be a lot of traveling between zones that we've already been to and completed all of the relevant missions in. And that's okay. It gives you a feel for, I don't know, for me, it makes me feel um, like the city's alive to a degree. Like, you don't, like, not every area within a given city in real life is self contained. You're going to go from, one part of the city to the other throughout the day, back and forth, and it's just a nice touch as far as I'm concerned. This is the Vanguard headquarters. The Vanguard deals with extraterrestrial threats. Eventually, there's going to be a mission chain where you effectively become a member of the Vanguard. Um, we may explore that. But for now, we're just here to have a conversation with our Rikti friend. Here he is. Okay, so we're going to take this to Magi, the Modern Arcane Guild of Investigation. Um, we didn't deal directly with Magi, although they were mentioned in a very early mission. So I believe that we're actually going to see their little headquarters here in City Hall, if I'm not mistaken. And Atlas Park is the place to hang out for newer players and um, players that have been around for a while but want to help out. So, yeah. Usually, when you start the game here in Atlas Park, that's when um, you meet actual players for the very first time immediately. I'm not accustomed to that in a lot of modern MMOs where, you know, the starting area is just a dead zone and like you maybe see one or two people that never talk to you. There's always somebody in Atlas Park that's going to socialize. This is the Magi headquarters. Okay, so the genetic mutations are being caused by a virus that the Rikti created, and this vial of blood is being researched. And this guy just told me that essentially what we need as a catalyst, um, through the use of magic, we need to acquire the souls of individuals who the angry spirits of individuals who have been killed by Rikti. But they only have to be a little bit angry. If they're too angry, then it's going to kill. The cures could potentially kill the lost individual that the cure was injected into. So I think that's probably where we're headed. Oh, and moving at the speed of plot, he just happens to have uh, just what we need. Alright, so we're going to beat up on some Lost and then shoot them with this wand that we've obtained that contains the magic cure. I think we're going to head to Skyway City because there's a lot of Lost in Skyway. Alright, so Skyway City. I mentioned before that a lot of cities have their own unique characteristics. Skyways is that it's just like a massive highway going every which way, and it's pretty interesting characteristic, pretty interesting concept. And we're gonna hunt down these Lost and see if we can get that cure going in our next episode. Until next time.